Hey everybody, welcome back as we get ready for our next matchup, which is Systematic Gaming versus Element Esports. So, two organizations going head to head here in our next 2v2 US East matchup. For Systematic Gaming, we've got X-Ray, Wheats, and Fire. And for Element Esports, we've got Pyrex and Crazy Jeffy. Pyrex. I know I've played against them in the IGL circuits. I think it was last season. I don't remember for sure. But I know I've played them against some point, so I'm glad to have them on stream so I can be their caster. And Crazy Jeffy rocking a pretty neat I'm not even sure what you call it. It's a cat, but like the style, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that's called, but it's pretty neat. I like it. Definitely unique. And then for Systematic Gaming, we've got another cat for X-Ray's profile picture. That one seemingly confused or surprised at whatever it's looking at. And we've got Wheats. Ooh, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like a penguin with glasses in a dino park. Wheats also with 2 championship trophies to their name, so they've certainly run the gauntlet for IGL. And they're back and ready for more. But Fire, their final teammate, no profile pic. So unfortunate for them. But hey, X-Ray, thanks for checking into the stream. Good luck in the match. It'll get started here in just a couple minutes. So this matchup going to be a Tier 2 Division 2 match. So we're going to be looking at some GC1s and C3s in the twos game. So high quality matches coming your way in just a couple moments. Cool. Oh. Yeah, so almost ready here on my end for us to get things started. And all right, so should be good to go. Oh, it's black screening. Wonderful. Unfortunate. Hope y'all weren't in a rush. Alrighty, let's try this again. Alrighty, now I'm ready to go. Sorry for that little delay, but let's see. Alright, so I've let both of the captains know that the lobby is up. Hopefully we'll get everybody here in just a couple minutes so we can continue on with what has been a very exciting night already. Our first match going the full length of 5 games between the Big Deuce and ETS Vendetta. Very close matches the entire way through. It literally came down to the final seconds to decide who is going to win the series. Almost have everybody in. Got Crazy Jeffy, X-Ray, and Daddy Pie. Looks like we're waiting on Pyrex. Oh, actually, no. I'm sure Pyrex is Daddy Pie. So, waiting on Wheats or Fire to join in. Alright. It'll be an extra minute. X-Ray let us know that one of his teammates is having a technical issue. Alright, so we've got X-Ray back in here, and I think they've tried to drag their teammate in with them. Oh, never mind. I think this is one of those typical joining issues that we've been having since that update a couple days ago. Okay, so we've got Fire in, but now we're still missing X-Ray. Hopefully, they'll be able to join in soon. Okay, there we go. X-Ray's in. Fire has joined the team. Let's get this started between Systematic Gaming and Element Esports. Element Esports starting off with the ball, but Fire now picking up possession, going for the follow through as it waterfall down the back wall. X-Ray on it, following it into the corner. That pass across the face of the net, not met by anybody. X-Ray pops it onto the back wall, gonna look for the follow-up. That's on target. And X-Ray in the first 30 seconds has found a great goal from the sky. Great pop-up and a wonderful follow-through. Putting it right over Daddy Pie and Crazy Jeffy. X-Ray, quick kickoff to get it past the orange team, and they pop it on in the back wall. That follow-through from Fire, very close, but it was blocked by Pie. Now Crazy Jeffy trying to take it down, try to equalize her quickly. Oh, that's a great touch across the net. Pie not in a position though to be able to follow through on it. Fire picking up that one, a good flick, but it's blocked by Crazy Jeffy. Well, this could be a shot for Crazy Jeffy, but ultimately goes into the blue corner. Oh, and that's going to be an opportunity for Daddy Pie. Had a little bit of help from the systematic defense. Fire unable to pick it up there. Daddy Pie getting it past the second defender, but it goes off the post, and I think it was still going to come out. But the systematic defense putting it in, helping Pie. And we're now tied up 1 apiece between Systematic and Element, and Pie gonna make it 2 in quick succession. X-Ray, not a great touch there on the corner as Pie was lurking. And a great shot to get it past some. Fire not quite rotating back to the net yet. And just like that, Element Esports has stolen the lead from Systematic. Fire, the ground dribble plays. What can they make happen here? Stills, thank you for the follow. Great to have you here. Which team are you here to support? X-Ray on the back wall. That's a great pass down towards Fire, but Daddy Pie able to deal with it. Well, that's an awkward bounce. Fire kind of able to deal with it. And Crazy Jeffy with possession. That's across the face of the net, but X-Ray able to deal with it. Element Esports still trying to keep the ball on the blue half. Back pass to Crazy Jeffy. To Pie, gonna help with that. X-Ray up very quickly. Fire gonna pick this one up, and it's very close. 50'd out by the other team, or by the Element defense. Oh, that's stuck up in the air, and Fire gonna follow through. It's now 2 apiece for these teams. Crazy Jeffy and X-Ray 50'ing it out. And Fire with the follow through. So Stills, this is part of the Indy Gaming League. So here I've got some league matches throughout the night that I'll be casting. So no open lobbies right now. Sometimes I do them in between games, or if a game gets canceled at the last second or something, we have a lot of time in between, but not at the moment, sorry. But you're more than welcome to stay and watch. Right now we've got some tier 2 teams playing, so this is GC1 and C3 competing in a League 2's match. This is the first week of the league, so both these teams looking to go 1-0 on the circuit. And this is game number 1, so both these teams looking to start off strong here. And if you're interested in joining the league, you can, or looking to see what it's about, use !IGL in the chat and find out some more information. X-Ray looking to take this one downfield. They are going to get control of it. The breakaway. Crazy Jeffy turning away from that challenge at the last second. Oh my, what happened there? But Systematic, going into the last minute of this game, find themselves on top after some very back and forth play since that fourth goal was scored. The miss from X-Ray is going to allow Fire to pick this one up, take it out to the midfield, then make the dribble plays happen once more. Not quite getting it this time. X-Ray, double tap off the corner towards the midfield, but Pi reaching it, able to get it out to the midfield themselves. The boom downfield from X-Ray. Oh, the back touch from Fire. X-Ray is able to pinch it and clear it out. That's going to be super helpful for them. Oh, but the miss from X-Ray. 7 seconds left, and Element Esports have tied it up. That back pass from Fire a little bit ago ultimately really hurting them. X-Ray's pinch able to be capitalized on by Jeffy. Super unfortunate for Systematic Gaming, but we look to now have overtime unless we get a 0-second goal here. That ball still popped up in the air. Crazy Jeffy, that shot on target, it's put up by Fire. Pi trying to carry it, but it's smacked to the ground, and we have overtime for game number 1 here in this series. Fire tapping this one wide. No follow through from them or X-Ray. Super quick. That shot from Pi blocked by Fire, or by X-Ray. Sorry. A little whiff from Crazy Jeffy. Gonna leave Pi alone in the backfield. Both them and Fire turning away from the ball. Pi ultimately gonna get there first. Flicks it past one. X-Ray there to clear it. Picked up by Fire, but blocked by Jeffy. Pi gonna take it up and around their net. Still holding on to possession. Oh, the attempted tap down from Fire. Could have been a very great play if that contact had been made. Close but no cigar. Pi sending this one onto one of their side walls. Fire going for the demos on Jeffy. Not able to find them though. Daddy Pi trying to take it downfield. That's going to be a shot for Crazy Jeffy. And Element Esports have taken game number 1 in this series. Daddy Pi beating Fire to the ball, putting it off the back wall. And Crazy Jeffy there before X-Ray could reach it. And Element Esports taking the lead in this series. Very back and forth, but ultimately Fire's back pass with just seconds left in the game, proving to be the very wrong move on that occasion. But this is a best of 5, so they have plenty of time to make up for it. See what they can make happen here in game number 2 after Element Esports took game number 1. Fire switching to the Scarab for this match. Pi picking this one up in midfield. The pass to Crazy Jeffy, just a little bit away from them, so they couldn't make a little passing play happen. Fire, the Scarab 50 is coming out, trying to keep it on the orange half. That 50 from X-Ray and Daddy Pi going all the way, but Fire on the backboard to make sure it doesn't go to the net, and the double commit from X-Ray, and Fire allows Jeffy to shoot on an open net. Element Esports take the lead in game number 2, now up 1-0. That shot splitting the defense. Fire and X-Ray both committing and then both pulling away at that last second. Opened up a spot for Jeffy to shoot. Pie up for it. Gonna continue following and see what X-Ray can do here. X-Ray reading that clearance, putting it onto the back wall. The touch. Oh, and Fire, fantastic follow-up. Tap down from Fire and X-Ray, a great pop onto the backboard and Fire. A great aerial to find the right angle and put it to that far post. Systematic Gaming now tying it up 1 apiece with Element Esports. Jeffy faking the challenge. Crazy Jeffy following it up. That attempt was wide. Pie, a big dunk on X-Ray right there. They try to dunk Fire as well. Not able to get it. Oh, almost a Rule 1 there from Jeffy and one of the Systematic players. Jeffy getting a demo on Fire, but X-Ray gonna try to do it themselves. 2-1. And now X-Ray and Fire both on the scoreboard. A nice touch off the corner there from X-Ray. And the follow-up able to beat Jeffy. Over 3 minutes to play, so still plenty of time for Systematic to extend the lead or Element to bring it back. But for now, Systematic find themselves to the lead. But can they hold on to it? Gonna be the question after they gave it up. Game number 1, and they are going to right away. The caster curse. Sorry about that, guys, but Daddy Pie capitalizing on a poor touch from Fire. That's all it took, and now we're equalized. X-Ray almost getting that dribble past Jeffy. Pie, touch off the ceiling. That's going to be a shot for X-Ray, but it does go wide. X-Ray trying to find demos on Jeffy. X-Ray, the air drag, not able to put it on target. It was very clean and put it deeper into the orange half. Oh, X-Ray avoided the bump. Did get the flip to follow through, and it almost made it very close to Systematic taking the lead once again. Jeffy backtracking. Fire picking this one up. Followed up by X-Ray. Shot from Fire is just wide and high at the post. Pie the demo on Fire. X-Ray and Jeffy bullying each other. Pie almost able to squeeze it in at that near post. Would have given them the lead with just under a minute left. But the search for both of these teams continues. Oh my, excuse me. Jeffy high up, but the shot is wide. And X-Ray able to get it away past midfield. It's picked up by Fire. Trying to beat. They can't quite. Can't quite get it. Fire, can he get that demo on Jeffy? Allow the pressure to continue building. Oh, and that is so unfortunate. The 4-element defense. X-Ray rolling up the wall there to get the shot. And that, who was that? That was Jeffy. The worst bounce they could have possibly imagined. So an own goal from Jeffy. The difference right now, Element Esports need something. That passing play looks fantastic, but Jeffy and Pi not able to convert it. Oh no. That would have been a crazy ending to this game. Systematic holding on by the skin of their teeth. Oh man. The close last second efforts just continue tonight. So close. Prod J, thank you for following. Hope you enjoy all of the matches that we've got here tonight. You know what team you're rooting for now, or what team you're trying to check in on later. We're now tied 1-1 between Systematic Gaming and Element Esports in this best of 5 series. US East 2v2 circuit, Tier 2 Division 2. And now we head into game number 3. Jeffy's own goal, the difference between the two sides in game number 2. What can these two teams do to put a little bit more distance between themselves and their opponents? Got 5 minutes. We're gonna find out. Fire, try to dribble this one all the way. Pi with the crucial intervention. Make sure that doesn't happen. X-Ray popped up high in the orange half. Crazy Jeffy does get the touch, but Pi had also committed, so it's a little bit awkward for them. Pi able to dribble it out. Jeffy sees Pi and tried passing it to them, but Pi didn't think that the situation really was going to go in their favor. Pi pushing this one high onto the backboard. X-Ray clearing it away. Oh, X-Ray, that's gonna be shot on target, but it's saved the last moment by Crazy Jeffy, using the post to help them out. X-Ray trying to get the follow-up, but doesn't find contact. Well, that 50 could go in, but it does roll wide. Actually able to get it away. Pi now taking it up. It's a great block from Fire to keep the score at 0s. Fire getting an X-ray counter right here. Doesn't look that they'll be able to. Pi trying to clear this one away, but Fire is there first. Jeffy able to push it wide and away. Actually sending it back into the middle, though it's awkward for Jeffy. Pi kind of stuck. Pi side flipping. X-Ray getting the touch and the demo. Pi and Jeffy need some reprieve here, but the fake from Fire gonna give X-Ray the goal. The touch off that sidewall. Jeffy couldn't quite time their run across the net right. And now Systematic, as we're in the second half of this match. Systematic took the lead, but fakes from Daddy Pie coming out. And back-to-back goals caused in part by fakes. A super fast shot onto the ceiling, and the follow-up calculated whiff from Pie means that it goes through. Yeah, he gained that tie scoreline right back. Pass from Pie to Crazy Jeffy, forces X-Ray into a block. The Fire gonna try to clear it out. To midfield they do with some help from Jeffy, trying to get the demo to get him out of the way. The Fire not able to really get it across with threat. Pie, pass one. Jeffy looking for the demo, they turn away from it. Thought they might be able to get a fake in, but Pie following Jeffy's touch from the middle. Fire dealing with it in the corner. The pass from Jeffy, but Pie not in the right position. Oh, and the pass to X-Ray from Pie is gonna allow Systematic to once again take the lead. Not the touch that Pie was looking for, unfortunately for Element Esports, but great way to capitalize for if you're a Systematic Gaming fan. Fire picking this one up in the orange corner, trying to buy some time by air dribbling in the orange corner. X-Ray trying to perhaps find goal number 3 and put the match out of reach for Element Esports. A touch off the back wall, but it's intercepted by X-Ray. X-Ray gonna follow this, or try to follow this one up, but Pie was already up. Pie waiting for that touch, but it's an awkward position. It gets behind them. Fire the 50 into the middle. X-Ray gonna take the shot, and it is going to go in. 11 seconds left, in Element Esports gonna in a rough situation now, as Systematic Gaming look to go on match point. "11 seconds left. 2 goals, not going to be enough time for Element Esports. It could be enough for goal number 4, and it is. Fire adding 1 goal to X-Ray's hat trick. That is going to do it for game number 3. Element Esports gonna need to clean things up a little bit, because they're gonna have to force game 5 now. So game number 4 between Systematic Gaming and Element Esports. Oh, Crazy Jeffy gonna put one onto the ceiling, but the shot from Fire's so close. But off the post and out. X-Ray following that one up the wall. Gets the touchdown field, but Pie ready for it. Oh, that touch goes right to X-Ray, and Jeffy gonna need to try to clear it out. Good spacing from the systematic gaming players. Keep the ball going into the orange net instead of trying to cut it off as soon as possible. Make sure that they get quality touches on the ball. Oh, that's a big whiff from Daddy Pie. Jeffy trying to figure out what they want to do here. Pie the touch in the air. Water falls off their own backboard. Oh, and Fire was looking to get it. X-Ray tapped it out of their way, but X-Ray ultimately able to clean up the opportunity. Oh, Fire was so ready for it. X-Ray just popped it right back up. Jeffy in no position to get the save. And Systematic Gaming have the lead that they need to take this series. Can they hang on to it? It's a big block from Jeffy on X-Ray. Both Systematic players retreating initially, but Fire now putting on some pressure. Forcing decisions to be made by Element quickly. Oh, that 50 looks to be on target. It's post, and it's out with X-Ray's touch. Oh, and they almost counterattacked too, but one of the Element players fell right on top of that ball. Double commit there on defense from Element Esports. That was X-Ray the space and time to get the pop-up, but it was quickly closed down. On the follow-up, and Fire is going to be able to find goal number 2 there. A quick press and a quick touch off of that, off of that sidewall. The redirection on target. And Systematic Gaming doubled their lead over Element Esports. We approach halftime. X-Ray and Daddy Pie dancing on the wall. Oh, and that is going to be number 3 for Systematic. Fire finding their brace. A great jump over from X-Ray to dodge the demo. The 50 right off the ceiling, and Fire in the ideal position to hit it on target. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Element Esports need at least 3 goals in that time. Are they going to be able to get one there? And it just rolls wide. Jeffy not able to get to it in time. X-Ray trying to clear it out. Stopped by Jeffy. Pass infield. Pie is up. That's going to be a shot on target. And it's pitched out by X-Ray. The shot from Jeffy is off the post. A great opportunity from Element Esports to pull one back. Wasted. And Fire gets the hat trick. And it looks to be the end for Element Esports here in this series. Fire, a play almost identical to their last one, although a little bit farther infield. But it's worked out for Fire, and it's worked out for X-Ray. And despite the previous 3 games being pretty close between these 2 teams, Systematic running away with this one. X-Ray trying to find goal number 5, but not able to get on the right side of the ball to get that shot on target. X-Ray back pass to Fire, but actually going to take it over anyways. Jiffy pass off the wall. Pi able to meet it. Can they fall on top of it? They almost do. It does fall to X-Ray, who might be able to get goal number 5, and they do. X-Ray finds their brace. And that certainly, if there was any doubt at all that Systematic was not going to take this series, that certainly has ended it right there. And Crazy Jeffy able to pull one back at least. A consolation at best for Crazy Jeffy and Pi, who unfortunately just fell apart here in game number 4. They didn't play that they didn't play that bad going into the other 3 games, and there was really every expectation that they could pull it back, but his Systematic pulling back a 6th goal. Can they actually complete the Brazil? That is now the question. Can Systematic Gaming get the Brazil here, or Element gonna keep their pride intact? Oh no, and that is going to be the Brazil for Systematic. X-Ray's controller DCing to fire the solo play, carrying it downfield, still able to pull off the Brazil. But it was a well-played series overall. This game number 4 is certainly no indicator of how the rest of the series went, as X-Ray finding yet another goal. Goal number 8 for this team. But like I said, this scoreline not indicative at all of how the rest of the series went. It was pretty close up until game number 4. And I think Element can be proud of that, despite the harsh ending to the series. But Systematic, your series winners. Good luck to both teams as they move on with the Spring 2021 circuit. And GG's to them for putting up another exciting series for us, our second of 5 that we've got here tonight.